Yo, guys, what is up? Welcome back. Today we are going to do something a little different. I'm trying to switch up the content on this channel, just because I felt like it was getting kind of stale. A lot of the same type of content. Uh, I'm still going to be doing the same content. I just want to mix in some other stuff so that it's not all the same kind of videos. But we're going over my journey as a I was kind of debating how I want to do this video, but we're rolling with journey as a K-pop stan slash YouTuber, because I would say a lot of my journey as a K-pop stan is directly tied to YouTube. So yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go from year to year from when I started getting into K-pop till 2023. So first things first, I need to drink some water. Stay hydrated, folks. Okay. 2012. I debated on whether I wanted to count this or not, but I just thought it'd be worth mentioning. So 2012 and 2013 were my first introductions to K-pop. Literally, it was just Psy, Gangnam Style, and Gentleman. But I never I was definitely fascinated when I first heard those songs as a kid, and I never thought anything wrong of them, or like that they were weird, or just like because I didn't know what he was saying that it was bad, that type of stuff. But the year 2014 is when I was like full on introduced to K-pop, not just Psy, not like this is when I was introduced. My auntie is actually the person who showed me K-pop. She showed me G-Dragon, Big Bang, and BAP. So G-Dragon and BAP are basically like my all-time favorite K-pop artists ever. Okay, I had to pause the recording. 2014, my auntie showed me K-pop, G-Dragon, Big Bang, BAP, and they're basically like my all-time favorites now. And from what I remember, obviously it's hard for me to remember all the way back into 2014, but I do remember that like my favorite songs at the time was like G-Dragon, Go, Crooked, and then like BAP, One Shot, Warrior, No Mercy, Power, a lot of BAP songs I was always listening to. There weren't too many Big Bang songs that I really liked that much, but Fantastic Baby and Monster, Still Alive were some of like the few that I remember anyways that I really liked as a kid. And I also just want to let you guys know, I'm 18 right now, so 2014 I would have been 10, or between 9 and 10. The next year, I would say nothing too crazy in 2015 in terms of the K-pop journey. I started exploring out a little bit, but not too much, like not really fully diving into groups on my own, because towards the beginning of my K-pop journey, a lot of it was kind of like my auntie showing me groups that she had checked out, and helping me like learn the names and learn about the group and stuff. But in 2015, the main group I would say that was the most that's still impactful on me to this day, and probably one of the a very important one, BTS. In 2015, my auntie showed me BTS, and they're still probably my most listened K-pop group to this day. And I don't feel bad about that, because I got into them before they like really blew up, and had like before they became huge, the way they are now. So I don't really feel bad about that. I got into them. I'm an OG, okay? I'm an OG army. I don't have to feel bad about listening to BTS, okay? I would say during that time, probably, I think my favorite song, honestly, was We Are Bulletproof Part 2. I listened to that song, like, non-stop when I first got into BTS. It was, like, insane. And 2015, I started a YouTube channel. Now, I'm not going to show you guys it, because I would rather people didn't know what it is or how to find it. mainly because I leave some videos public because, you know, me and my friends and my brother and stuff like to go back and watch the old videos. But I will say the only reason I'm bringing it up is because of the fact that this is when I started YouTube, and so that's just kind of like the stepping stone in terms of where I am with YouTube now. But yeah, so 2015 done. 2016 is when I definitely started going out and checking out groups on my own. Um, Mainly because I started getting into a lot of K-pop YouTubers, and I will say K-pop YouTubers in 2016 were way different. There was definitely a lot more. I would say definitely more creative. Like they were doing like K-pop dance challenges in public and shit, and it was like cool. But that's how I started getting into more groups, because I started getting exposed to a lot of different stuff. Main ones being like 17 and Monsta X and stuff. Like I wouldn't have really known about those groups so early on had I not seen like those dance cover videos. So yeah, 2016 got 7, Monsta X, 24K, which sadly 24K like hardly even exists anymore. 17, and then I think probably my number one song that I can remember listening to like a shit ton that year was like Hard Carry by GOT7, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Fire, I think Skydive by BAP as well. Or pretty much just the whole Nor album by BAP that year. And then Blackpink, which actually, I'm a OG Blackpinker as well, because literally, guys, I was at school in the computer lab, logged into my YouTube account, with my headphones on, literally listening to K-pop when Blackpink Boombaya popped up in my, like, the song suggestions, and it had literally been out for like a few hours. Like it had been out for like 3 hours. So I am like a very OG Blackpink. I'm an OG blank, okay, guys? And I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. I don't care. I'll brag about it. A lot of... I feel like not that... Well, I shouldn't say not that many, but I feel like realistically, probably not that many people can say that they were there to get into Blackpink within the first few hours of their debut, okay? So, I'll take the flex. I'll take the trophy. EXO. Did I say EXO? 2016 EXO, because Monster, obviously. Monster is the song that got me in EXO, and that was also, I think, I definitely ventured out a lot more in 2016 compared to the other years already. 2017, not as much, but I will say, I think the 3 songs that, because I don't know, for some reason 2017 is so hazy to me, I hardly even remember, but the 2 distinct memories I have with K-pop in 2017 is me listening to K-pop music videos when they just dropped at school. Like, I think BAP Wake Me Up, I watched that after a few hours of it being out at school. And it was just in the middle of class on an iPad with headphones on. Spring Day and Not Today by BTS I also saw within the first few... actually, I think I saw those already within minutes of them being out. Because 2017 was kind of when, like, I would say I started to become, like, really intensely into K-pop. So I was, like looking up comeback dates and this type of like other type of shit like that. Like I was like crazy into it. 2018 is Icon. I got into Icon from what I remember, anyways. And then Fake Love and like D4 were like probably some of my top songs. And then also Stray Kids is a big one that I got into in 2018. Still love them to this day. And then 2019. This is where basically the K-pop YouTube journey begins. So we're gonna shrink the camera here. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. That's decent. And I've already got the channels pulled up, and I thought it would just kind of make it more interesting if I actually had the channels pulled up while I was talking about them. So This is my old K-pop channel, K-pop Central 2004. I don't post on it anymore. I haven't posted on it in a year now because I kind of made the mistake with this channel of having, like, just doing reaction videos, and then before I kind of realized it was too late, I had basically just became a reaction channel, and anything else that I did, it just didn't really do anywhere near as well as the reaction videos. So basically I was stuck in a loop of just doing reactions while wanting to maintain a YouTube channel. It's weird. It's hard to explain, but it was a tough channel. Definitely kind of a tough channel to run at times. And probably into my own downfall, I think, because I was extremely depressed doing this channel. But in 2019, I got into ATs, TXT, X1, but obviously X1 didn't really stick around too long. Ace, Everglow, ITZY, and then I would say Wonderland was probably the highlight song of the year. Wonderland by ATs, obviously. But yeah, I just figured I would just kind of scroll through here because basically from 2019 to 2021, I did this channel. So a lot of my K-pop journey is basically directly correlated to this channel. But yeah, we got ATs pretty soon here. Yeah, there we go. I had started doing some reactions towards the beginning here, and I didn't really know what to expect when I was doing them. I was just doing them for fun. And then the ATs videos, they did pretty well. And then, you know, out of nowhere, it was just like crazy, like just it's almost kind of just like insane the way this channel like kind of just took off. At least for me, because I had never had a channel do this before. But yeah, like I did so many ATs reactions. Oh my god, I did way too many, like multiple ATs reactions every single day for like months. Like, I do not know what I was smoking. I will say, I am a grinder though. That's the thing. Is like as soon as like I just start doing something, especially YouTube related, I just keep going with it. I kind of overwork myself when it comes to YouTube. Like, I'm usually making like there's days where I'm literally sitting for like 11 to 12 hours, 20 video days type shit. It's crazy, but more ATs, more and more ATs, and then this. Oh my gosh, I remember this. This was my like series called I called it Nostalgia November, and I was like going back and revisiting K-pop music videos that I hadn't watched in a while, or just like some of my favorites that I knew I would enjoy going back and watching. And I'm trying to remember when I got into the, okay, so we're in 2020 now. This is 2020, I believe. Let me just click on this really quick. Oh, okay. Okay, not 2020 yet. God damn it. No. No. Oh my god, I'm spoiling it. Guys, don't pause. Don't look at any of this. Don't look at any of this. Please, I'm begging you. Fuck. Fuck. Trying to get this video age restricted. YouTube, please don't actually do that. Don't actually do that. I was joking. And I'm not cutting that out, YouTube, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to deal with that, the fact that I think swearing is funny, okay? Okay, we're getting there. Okay. So basically here is 2020. Still a little more ATs, but I finally started mixing, and I had started mixing some other stuff into the mix, but 2020, I think, is when I decided, at least I think I decided that I really needed to do something different. So I added Ace into the mix, and wow, a lot of Ace, actually. I'm trying to think, where is the part where I kind of reinvented my style of it? There we go, this is it right here. This formula actually worked like way better than I expected it to. Like, I just completely changed the entire well, like, you can only do stuff so differently with reactions, but I kind of changed up my formula, where I would do, like, first time reacting to groups, and then I would kind of make it, and usually these videos would do well, so I would kind of make it into, like, a little mini series where I would react to a bunch of their stuff. Like, it would always be, like, live performances, dance practices, and then, like, more music videos that people requested. But, like, doing these videos is just what ended up getting me into a lot more groups, because obviously, because the videos were doing well, it was worth it to go out and explore these songs. And I definitely made this formula work for a while. Like, I feel like I followed this up pretty quick with the Red Velvet. Because, yeah, let's see here. I literally did just straight Day 6 videos, and then Red Velvet, a little bit more Red Velvet. And I didn't really realize how well this was going to work until it started working. Because then I started getting, like, so many different people that, like, you know, from so many different fandoms started coming to my channel. And then eventually it was getting to a point where I could post, like, almost, not any group, but, like, any group that I associated with my channel. Eventually I was just able to post whatever about them. I brought back ATs, of course, after a while. I think it's, like, my second most viewed video on here. And then I think I remember this when I got into Twice, and I was just stoked that they did the BAP one-shot scene in their video. I thought that was sick. And then let's see, we brought in Icon, and this is really interesting to go back and look at, actually. And then let's see, where did we introduce? There we go. 17. I did 2 first-time reactions in a row. I was on some shit these days. Again, like I said, to my own downfall, because I know it's kind of a trope these days, but I mean, my mental health was definitely not really not in a good state at this time. I think I was just kind of, like, lying to myself and just kind of being a slave to making videos. Let's see, we brought in Stray Kids right around here, and then it was also just a lot more 17, and yeah, there's some more Twice in there, some more Stray Kids. It's crazy to go back and look at this, just the amount of videos that I was pushing out, the amount of time I was spending of my life doing this. Especially because I don't even do it anymore. Well, I mean, I do it now, but, I mean, we're still in 2020. We're definitely getting towards the end, though. Oh, there we go. This is my first ever K-Tuber collab. Actually, I'm trying to think. No, I'm not even going to click on that, because you know what's going to happen. I have to scroll all the way back down here. But, yeah, it was pretty cool. It was with SVT Dolly. Pretty cool. More 17. We brought Super Junior into the mix. A lot more Stray Kids type stuff. And then this, we're getting towards the end here. This string of videos, I would say, I mean, these are literally my last videos of 2020 before I took a very, very long break. There we go. This was my last video. After being so burnt out, I finally just up and stopped making videos for a hot minute. Like, I think it was like 2 months, which at the time was, you know, a lot considering how consistently I've been uploading. And then, I mean, if you look at it, like, if you look at the views here and look at my views after coming back, like, the drop-off had already happened. And I remember being pretty sad about that, because that's when I just kind of realized that this channel was no longer going to be successful, I think. Because at the time of this video, like, the upward trajectory of this channel was just absolutely insane. Like, I was getting to a point where I was getting close to being able to make money, but I just got so burnt out, and I just stopped. And then, yeah, it's just crazy. There's 2 months in the view drop-off, and then eventually, you're going to see hints of the style of content that I do on this channel regularly. Like, and also I will say, this is when I moved. Between these videos and here, this is when I moved, and and that point in my life is very weird, and my whole setup just completely changed, and I didn't have a lot of the things I used to have to make videos, so it took me quite a while to start doing this again, but eventually, I think after like a few months of not doing it, I feel like it had been a few months, something like that, like maybe like 4 or 5 or something. But I did these, and these 3 videos here obviously are like what you would see on my channel now. And then here, I mean, this is a pretty monumental moment. 1,000 subscribers and I will shave my head. I think I was at like 987 or something at the time, and I just posted that, and then I think like 1 or 2 days later, I hit 1,000, and I shaved my head right there. And oh yeah, by the way, we're in 2021 now, guys. I forget to look down at my notes. I'm also just kind of just looking through. But yeah, I think after this video did well, I was like, okay, I'm going to give this a shot and start doing reactions again. And then, I mean, they weren't doing anything crazy, but I was getting consistent viewers. So I was like, okay, I can definitely make this work. And then this is the beginning of the multitude of collaborations that I did during 2021. And then this is my first unpopular opinions video, which actually didn't do that well at the time, but it's gotten more views as the years have gone on. Some more reactions. I kind of tried to play it smart and just throw in groups that were already previously popular on the channel. And then more collaborations, and then this, for anybody who was around KTube during this time, you may remember like the whole thing with all the KTubers that was like a big drama or whatever back then, and I just kind of used that to get some views, admittedly, but and then yeah, we've got some more videos in like the style that you see on here, and just, but then some more unpopular opinion videos, which people seem to actually like these. Kind of crazy. More collaborations, and then this was the beginning of, I would say, this channel finally being on back on the incline again. I think I asked for like 5 likes on this video, and I was like, okay, you know, I'll react to some more Baekhyun or something along those lines. Where is it? Did I react to it? Or if I think that video might have gotten blocked. But anyways, yeah, so I just started doing more reactions, and I brought back first time reactions. And then this is where it gets interesting, because this is when I just started introducing so many groups into the mix. Like, I did so many first time reactions because, you know, I had taken kind of a break from K-pop for a little bit, so there's a lot more new, exciting stuff to check out. So nothing too new yet. I reacted to some aespa again, and then also Ace Down. Oh my god, this song is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh my god, my kitty! First time reacting to Dreamcatcher. This is like the first big hit video I had since coming back to this channel, and it introduced me to Dreamcatcher, whom is my favorite girl group, and also just one of my favorite groups in general. But yeah, this kind of started the new string of K-pop groups, and just Dreamcatcher. We got first time reacting to The Boys, so that's another new group into the mix. Is One as well, and then another collaboration. If you keep going up here, we got some New East, more Dreamcatcher, and then ITZY as well, which actually, Itzy Mafia in the Morning is what really got me more into Itzy, because I really didn't like them that much until this song came out. Let's see, Kicks as well. They were a new group added into the mix. We got G Idol. Um, let's see, whom else? Whom else did I add into the mix? Treasure. Treasure is an amazing group, by the way. Uh, More Dreamcatcher videos. See, the same thing that like happened with 17 kind of happened with Dreamcatcher as well. First time reacting to Shiny. Yeah, that's right. Shiny was a new group added into the mix. One Us as well. Luna. See, look, I'm adding new groups into the mix left and right here. Let's see, whom else? Whom else did I decide to add in? Top 10 K-pop songs of 2021 so far. I do not remember that. Who else did I add? What else did I add in here? Wow, I'm just getting like a weird wave of nostalgia looking back at all this. Oh, this is where just collab haven begins. Kane Daniel I added in as well. And then I think around here is when I started getting really sick of doing reaction videos again, so I think the reaction videos kind of become further and fewer between, or farther and fewer between. I think that's the word or phrase for that. But there's still more first-time reactions I added in, and just like the typical like reacting to the live performances or dance practices if the initial one did well. We added Taeyeon into the mix, and then I believe, let's see, 21. Handful more collabs. Woods, Sunmi, and Promise 9, and then we're pretty much to the end here of K-pop Summer 2004. We got the, I mean, I just kind of leave it here. I mean, it's kind of a trophy, like, you know, I can say I have a channel with 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I mean, all the videos are here. If anybody wanted to watch them, feel free. They're all here for anybody's viewing, whomever feels like it. It's so random. 2021 was a crazy year for YouTube for me and K-pop, just because I got into so many more groups that I probably wouldn't have gotten into had it not been for the fact that of me doing YouTube in the first place. Because I will say, I probably would have lost interest, or maybe not a lot, like, I probably would have kept listening to the K-pop songs that I liked, but I think had I not been doing YouTube, I probably would have lost interest in K-pop. But because of doing YouTube, I've just kept doing it, you know, for all these years. And now, 2022. Let's see here. Let's do this number. So in 2022, after a pretty long time of not making YouTube videos, uploading YouTube videos, let me just scroll down here. I started a gaming channel called Adamant 2004, and I would say I had a pretty fun time doing this. I grinded out on this channel quite a bit, and then eventually, as most people do, at this video right here is when I finally hit burnout, and I just quit uploading for, I mean, only a month, but still, you know, I quit uploading. And then that was just kind of that. Obviously, I've came back to this channel, and you know, you guys can feel free to you know, check it out if you want to. But after kind of getting myself back in the loop of doing YouTube videos again on the gaming channel, one fateful night when I was bored, I decided to make a music channel in the with the style of videos that you were kind of seeing hints of on the K-pop Summer 2004, like the top 10 most viewed, that type of stuff. because those were always my favorite videos to make. And I just realized that if I wanted to enjoy YouTube and enjoy having a music channel, I needed to just do the content that I enjoy making from the start. And so that's what I did. I just rolled with it. I posted videos, just started posting videos regularly. And then this video right here, it doesn't seem like a big video, but at the time, when it got, over 100 views, that like boosted the channel. And this video, and this video all went up in views. And then this video went crazy at the time. And then I was like, okay, this channel, there may be something to this. And then, this video went crazy. This video went nuts, 2.5 thousand views for JB. The Quedeca video, 5,000 views for Juice WRLD. And then, right around here, when these videos came out, I listened to Blackpink's new album, Born Pink, and that basically just reeled me right back into K-pop, because I'd kind of taken a break from, getting into the whatever new comebacks there were or whatever, so it kind of like reeled me back in. And then I was like, shit, because obviously I'd kind of built this channel off of hip-hop and just US music, obviously. But so I just experimented with it just to see what would happen, and I posted my top 10 Blackpink songs, and it did reasonably well. So I was like, okay, and I just kept that in mind, posted some more normal videos that people would expect on here. And then right here at TXT, it pretty much just turns into a straight K-pop channel, pretty much. I just realized how much I missed K-pop, and how much I missed listening to it, and how much I missed making videos on it. And so I pretty much just started going crazy with the K-pop videos. Now as of towards the end of 2022, I kind of went back to more trying to evenly balance it out. And I gotta say, I appreciate you guys. Pretty much every single, even if it's not a huge video, all my videos get watched, and that does mean the world to me, actually. But yeah, I've just been doing the K-pop videos, and mixing in some hip-hop, pop type stuff within. And well, as of 2023, I'm kind of trying to work on reinventing the channel and just seeing if I can take it in some different directions, besides what I've been doing, just the list videos that, I've done so many of them now, and even though I still enjoy making them, I just need to make different content, which is why I'm making this. Also, in 2022, and guys, please don't hate me, but I would like just some sort of traffic to go over to these channels, even if it's only a couple people. So I am going to advertise them. In 2022, like I said, I started the gaming channel, and I kind of came back to it because now I'm in this YouTube grind, and I have so many different ideas. And so I just need multiple channels so I can do all my ideas and do different kinds of content, because I'm just kind of addicted to it. I love making videos, so but because I like to sit and make so many videos, like I said, 20 video days sometimes. Because I like to make so many videos, I need to make multiple different kinds of videos, which is why I have so many different channels. But on here, it's mostly just a lot of Call of Duty, zombies, Roblox, a lot of Roblox, but lately I've been changing it up, and I've been throwing in, because forever it's always just been gameplay, but with my first video back, I started doing list style videos and a lot of tier list videos, and just kind of discussion type stuff, and then I started doing some 7 Days to Die, which people have been seeming to enjoy to a degree here. But yeah, that's pretty much the gaming channel at the moment. There's also the this is basically just the second gaming channel where I just kind of offload like videos that I just don't really think are good enough to be on the main one, but like they're still okay, and it's not worth scrapping them. And then also it's like really long ones, or just like ones that are just too short for me to want to upload on the main. Um, let's see here, and then we got the vlog channel, which pretty much just vlogs. Obviously, pretty baller shit. If y'all are into just kind of just fun, laffy daffy comedy type stuff, we got some reviews on here, and if you guys just want to see the evolution of me, I mean, some of these videos go like 3 years back, and obviously vlogs are a lot more personal, so you'd know me as a person a little better if you watch these. We have the movie channel that I started, which right now kind of just consists of, well, we got rankings here, and sadly reactions. I just did this and it did well, so I'm throwing reactions in to help grow the channel. And one top 10. I still haven't thought of another one to do yet. The movie channel is a little bit slower going, just because even though I really enjoy movies, it's a little bit harder for me to come up with ideas for videos for it. And then last but not least, oh my god, I kind of reverted to my old ways, and I made a reaction channel, but it's pretty much just a variety reaction channel. Like I literally just react to whatever on here, and like just if I see something in my recommended, I'm gonna watch it and probably react to it. But yeah, and like I said, 2023 in terms of my K-pop and YouTube journey, I definitely plan to try and get into some more groups. Obviously, there's gonna be more K-pop videos. Which I have some plans for some videos that are, I'm gonna tell you guys them now, just so that maybe you guys will get somewhat excited. But basically, my plan is to try and reinvent mainly the music channel. I feel like I've kind of got all the other channels to where I want them to be at the moment in terms of the content. But music channel, I have a couple videos ideas planned. One of them I'm actually doing right now. But I wanted to do, because there's videos that are like rises and like downfall videos, like those types of videos. Like I wanted to try a couple of those. So I'm gonna do the rise of the K-pop group BTS, pretty positive sounding, and then the rise and fall of Blackpink, in my opinion. Those will be 2 videos to stay on the lookout for. And but yeah, nothing too crazy in 2023 yet. Obviously, we're not very far in, but I've just been trying to change up the thumbnails and add some more like better descriptions on my channels and better banners, and I've been trying to change up the profile pictures and stuff. But yeah, that is my my journey as a K-pop stan and as a YouTuber. I hope you guys enjoyed this different style of video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.